Hello everyone, welcome back to the Madden franchise for Madden NFL 11 here with the Buffalo Bills. We are playing the Indianapolis Colts in Buffalo after a major blowout victory against the Denver Broncos. Madden has been good to us, and I'm kind of scared by that. The Jets game was close, the Denver game, very large blowout, but we started poor, if you remember right. I'm kind of concerned with our defense because this is not going to be the same team. This team is 10 overall better than us, ran by Peyton Manning, and known for ruining dreams. So, we have to be careful. We have to hope that the giant truck that drives by doesn't give me a headache instantaneously. Too late it did. So, what am I hoping for? Quick turnover, a fast start on defense. Huge, pick up the ball, Parrish. There you go. Huge. Thank you, Keith Mitchell. When you need a fumble, Keith Mitchell or Maben. That's the answer. Let's just stick with the run game, keep that ball out of the Sheriff's hands, and get Fred Jackson into the game early. And why would you do play action, coach? We just ran the ball once, it worked. Get it to Marshawn Lynch. Okay. Touchdown. Early. There we go. That's what I like to see. Sorry guys, it's been a long day. I took a break between the Denver game and this game, and I probably shouldn't have, and I have a headache, and it's just oof. Aaron Maben just ran right by him, and Pierre Garçon looked like he was about to do something really terrible to my whole team. Looking like that Cleveland Browns running back. That was a throwback. Okay. Good play. Could have been better. This is technically the first time our defense is going to see Peyton Manning, so won't be the last time. Oh, definitely won't be the last time. I wish it could be the last time. And just a complete blown coverage. Of course, I guess that's what happens when you have Aaron Schobel on Pierre Garçon. There you go, coach. Top defense. That was just brilliant. I'm sure Peyton Manning isn't going to notice the 300-pound man trying to guard Pierre Garçon. Looking like some stuff I'd see out of the new Buffalo Bills. We'll put Tremont Edmonds on Tyreek Hill. That will work. Okay. Need to get back to our defensive philosophy, which is getting bailed out by dropped passes. No, wait, that's this Bills defensive. No, we need to get the new Bills defensive. No, the old one. Stop it. I can't think. Headache. No, bad pain. Running back draw. That's interesting. Very interesting, Peyton. I don't like the fact it's 3rd and 9. This is a man that can end dreams very quickly. I don't think Stroud is going to have a hard time bringing down a wide receiver when he gets both hands on him. In fact, it might honestly be considered a, unnecessary roughness just because he put his arm on him. He weighs like 360 pounds. Okay, Spiller. Let's do something here. Got a block by Parrish. Be careful. Spin moves are fine as long as you don't fumble. Did Ryan Fitzpatrick just look okay on that? Or was that just my headache? Huge block by the tight end. Get us down the field. We need to get a 2-possession lead really bad against this team. And the coach is like, the best way to do that, make it 2nd and long. Oh, wow. Was that the first Wildcat that actually worked? That honestly terrifies me more than if it hadn't worked. Don't make him think that it's a good play call. I don't like anything that I see downfield. There was a ton of people open, but Fitz was running to his left, and when he runs to his left, he has to stop to throw the ball, so no. We're going to let the clock run out. We're going to let the clock run out. It's been a pretty long drive as it is, okay? Let's just let the time waste as much as we can. It sounds like losing football, but we're up against Peyton, so I promise you it is the right call. And I'm pretty sure that was probably holding. Yep. Nope, it's clipping, even worse. For some reason, we had to show Avery Johnson. What the? Why would Spiller clip? What? What? You sure you don't want to call that one, ref? It looked like Spiller kind of did a block there. And we know that's illegal. Oh boy, another play that looks completely designed for failure. Chan Gailey's entire playbook in a nutshell. Sean Nelson. That was amazing. Thank you so much for bailing out. Oh my gosh. I'm firing Chan Gailey after the season. I'm done. I'm sick of Wildcat. It is so bad. It doesn't even work by the teams that actually used it to effectiveness in this game. Like, why not just run the ball like a normal offense? It works when we run the ball like a normal offense. And Chan Gailey's like, no, we can totally... Listen, hear me out. We don't. Huh? And Fitz fumbled it, Fred Jackson fumbled it. Our ball. I don't even know if he was down or not. I'm challenging it. I can't not challenge it. Yes. I had faith in Fred Jackson that he wouldn't let us down in such an important game. I don't have faith in Lindell. He will let us down in an important game, and he does. We can't kick the ball from the frickin' 45-yard line for distance. I feel numb. Oh, yes. Thank you. Watching Lindell miss field goals at this point, I think it's literally a requirement of a game. I think his kicking power lowers every single... Why is my whole controller vibrating? Thank you. Finally. Somebody doesn't just stand there when they're in zone and wait for the ball to get caught. Okay, we can get the ball back. Learn from my lessons to never let Lindell ever ever kick the ball again. He didn't catch it because it was out of bounds. Barely, though, because Peyton Manning is disgusting. Come on. They're not going to run the draw, you stupid defense. Like, that was... No, that probably wasn't rough or intentional grounding. Peyton Manning's just so hard to stop. Him and Brady are just disgusting in this game. Everybody else honestly feels like a 20 compared to them. Wow, that was some good blocking, Wings. With guys like you out here, I don't know where I'd go. Oh wait, the dirt. Because I'm getting tackled every time, instantly. Probably should be careful how many times I do that spin animation with Fred after he fumbled it, but I don't care. Yes, CJ Spiller. Fred or Fitz, thank you. Oh. It's been so difficult to get an offense going in this. It's so difficult. After that 56-point game, this game has just felt like trying to throw yourself into a wall. Fumble. Parrish picks it up. For some reason, doesn't know which direction to run. His own guy gets in his way. Almost forces a fumble. Good job, boys. Okay. You know what? I'm actually happier that Fitz missed that as badly as he did, because had he hit it, he probably would have gotten picked. Whew. Okay. Nothing like a Fred Jackson touchdown. It's everything you need. Okay. Oh. I think I can relax now. A little bit. Not completely. This is still Peyton Manning. If this had been the Steelers, I would have been so much happier. Pierre Garçon out there to try to return kicks. Don't care who it is, I'm hitting him anyways. Pierre Garçon was a good receiver. Actually wish Buffalo had gotten him a couple of times. And I don't know who he is, but he had 3 chances to end this game and decided to not take a single one of them. McKelvin with the pick on Peyton Manning. Gets all the way to the 15. And he's injured. There will be no happiness. We'll take the chance on T.O. to the left side. T.O. drops it. Oh, brother. Oh, brother. We don't want to make the Super Bowl. Sure, we're up, but it's against Peyton Manning. You take your, throw the ball out of bounds when I'm pressing the R3 button. You can... That's an interesting one. You can throw the ball... Of course, abdominal tear. You can throw the ball when you're... I'm firing Chan Gailey after the season's over. I don't care anymore. This could go for literally a touchdown. I don't care. Get mad at me in the comments for saying that. I'm firing him. Stop calling... Or either that or I'm changing our playbook. I'm not going through 3 more seasons of Wildcat on first down and second down. I'm done. I can't handle it. I won't handle it. I'm so sick of seeing my offensive line just take a nap. Huge hit on the kickoff again. Listen, if you're going to try to return that ball every single time, you do it. Okay? You do it. I'm going to blast you every single time. Sorry, I had a sneeze. And it got stuck. Which is probably one of my favorite things in life to experience. Okay. 28-3. What do I want? What do I want? My blockers to block. A field goal. A field goal would be nice. There's a beautiful way to close the game out. This is a full blitz, and I am not going to just pretend that I don't see it. And he got it. Okay. Okay, there we go, T.O. There we go. Whew. Kick is up, and it is good. Okay. Whew. See if Aaron Maidman can make something happen. Looks like he's going to have a chance. Huge hit stick, didn't get the animation. Did injure the return man, which probably isn't good because their other return man is Garcon. He has hands. Nice plays. Nice plays. We look like a team that wants a Super Bowl. Now. You know what? Probably should have been pass interference. Not gonna worry about it. Okay, not gonna worry about it. No, bad sheriff. Bad sheriff. No, bad. Bad sheriff. Oh, jeez, McGee's angry. Whew. Taking it seriously on that one. There's the punt. There's a penalty. As of course there is. Holding on the offense. Nope. Holding on me. Okay. Keith Mitchell. Okay, we got a draw. I don't really know why they wouldn't be expecting us to run the ball when we're up by, you know, the ton of scores, but I'm not going to ask questions. Okay, let's waste the clock and get out of this game with a win, shall we? We'll head to the Super Bowl. I am literally in full chew clock. I don't care. If you want to skip to the end of the video, skip to the end of the video. I got to finish this recording, and I started recording way too late tonight. We're in full chew clock. I will only pass the ball when it's third down. It is winning football when you're up against Peyton Manning. 32-point lead. We're going to keep it out of his hands, and the only way I know how, wasting the clock manually because the game doesn't have a chew clock function. Okay, that was disgusting, and Fred Jackson got destroyed after it, but hey. Sneaking that pass in before the linebacker could turn his head. Okay. Gotta manually chew that clock. Keep it ticking. Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Snap that ball, toss it outside, and just dive. Could have had a touchdown, but in this case, we want to waste that clock on Peyton Manning. We want to give him no chance to come back. No chance at all. Why would you run that on this play? We'll just run it. I don't know if this is faster in terms of chewing the clock than just snapping it and trying to, you know, waste it. Let's just snap it. Let's just see if this... Because we have an Excel clock a little bit on this. So maybe it actually is faster to do it that way. Counter run. Gain those yards. First down. Okay. Why would you keep it not in the hands of Fred Jackson? The run has been working. Let's just keep it simple, okay? And now it doesn't work because you ran a play that was stupid. That wasn't my fault. It's because we were in shotgun. We know this already. Okay. It's 10 minutes and 53 seconds. We are keeping that ball out of the Sheriff's hands at all cost. We just can't get anything that'll let me run the ball, can we? Okay, Lee Evans, that was getting thrown to T.O., and Lee Evans just ripped that ball out of the air with like 5 Colts defenders on him. Just keep that ball ticking. This time we're going to start draining it manually. Because I am done. We're not giving Peyton Manning another chance. There's a snap, toss outside. Just cut it inside. Maybe if, Marshawn Lynch didn't want to be a Colts player for 5 seconds, we would have had more yards. Stop doing that. I want to waste that clock. Just tick that clock away from Peyton. 3-minute long drive. You're keeping that ball away from Peyton. Don't care. Not taking chances with the Sheriff and this team that just randomly... That Dolphins game scared me, okay? And we are all the way up to like the 2-yard line. Honestly, I wouldn't mind getting stopped a couple of times at the line just to waste more clock. So there's one. We got here. Oh, big Tolbert. Big Tolbert getting stopped at the 1. There's 2. And is Fred Jackson injured again? We're letting the clock run out. Maybe he's just tired. Down to the 2-minute warning. What a game. Oh, what a game. Is Fred back out? He is. He was just tired. Hand off to Fred Jackson. Walk it into the end zone, Fred. Take us to the Super Bowl, Fred. $42-3, Fred. This season after this is going to be so interesting because we have to pick out our draft picks. We got to figure out what we're going to do about that. I think we're going to draft the... It's a good time to talk about it now because the next game is going to be complete focus. We're probably just going to draft what positions the Bills drafted. If the player isn't available, whether it's because it's computer generated or because it is... excuse me. Or because it is... the player was picked up. We could trade for him. That's an option. But we'll probably just pick up the same position. Nice bet down there. Is that Posluszny? There you go. Booty, Bird, Whitner, McGee. Oh, calm down there, Kyle. He's ready. Snap the ball, Sheriff. I want to play the Super Bowl tonight. Did he? I just don't think he did. No, he didn't. His whole foot was out of bounds. Challenge that. Thank you. Overturn that. Yeah. He put his whole toe out of bounds. Give me that ball. We're wasting the clock. End of the game. Just fair catch it, Roscoe. No point in making it interesting. Let's just end this game. They're not even going to be calling timeouts. The game's way over by now. Look at Fred Jackson is 100 yards rushing. There you go, Fred. Have a game, man. Let's just waste this clock. We can take this down to 50 seconds. So 2 more snaps. Snap it now. Let's gain those yards, Fred. But be careful. Don't get injured. And we have time. We have time for the Super Bowl. Okay. Excellent. Let me just make sure. Okay, I'm not crazy. Let's snap it now. This guy's kind of doing something weird where it doesn't look like he's focusing on the play. Okay. thank you everybody for watching the AFC Championship game. We will be starting the next video in the Super Bowl. Hopefully we can get a win. If not, that's where the series ends. We just lose the Super Bowl. We add another one to the list, and unfortunately, that's it. But anyways, guys, don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe. Have a great day. Bye, everyone.